Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Welcome to episode 10 of an overhaul on a non-Rex Bolex. Okay, so this has been the issue right here. I've been trying off and on to work this out. I need this screw out of here. I've removed some of the wire, as you can see, opposed to the other side, which still has the wire. I've cleaned it up a bit. You can do this with metal polish, such as this right here, and I've polished it enough after the cleaning from the other video and videos. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, I can drop that down in the comment link below and you can see that. So to remove the rest of the rust, so it will not continue to rust, I'll take that metal polish and polish this up. Not too terribly much because I'm still got a long way to go on working on it. I'm probably going to have to apply heat with torch here, and I hope it will come out then, and it won't give me any more issues, but difficult to say when you're working against different types of metals on the Bolex. However, the next is freeing up the rusted screws on the shutter. Okay, I've done that. I'm going to start removing it in just a second. Remember, if you decide to do this type of work on your Bolex, whatever mistakes made to your person or on your Bolex are on you. With that being pointed out, I'm taking note and marking this shutter for the timing. Okay? That type of a thing. So, let's start removing these screws and the shutter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start removing these screws. I have freed up the rust. Took me some time, but I finally got it going. So as you can see, we do have movement, and that's a good thing. There we go, and I'm going to continue this on my lonesome. Okay, last screw, all three. Go ahead and remove right here, just like so. Turn it around, and there you are. Put that in my egg carton off to the side, and as you can see, a peek inside. All right. Now I've got to take a closer look at some other parts. And in removing the shutter, there we are. There's a washer here as well at the end of my pencil eraser, and I can just simply remove it just like so. Put that away again, and here is the part. All right. The reason I'm removing the shutter, and there's also another washer here at the end of my pencil eraser, just simply lift it straight up, just like that. That is the port. All right. So what I want to do is so that as I continue the work, I don't need the shutter in the way, because when I put it down on the table, it's going to bend and bang around on the table as I get more and more in depth in my work here. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. At this point, I don't want to touch anything else. Eventually, I will have to, due to this rust bucket Bolex that I have here. If you have yours and it doesn't have that much rust on the inside, because you don't want to mess with the governor right here. These early Bolex models are really a pain in the neck to set this governor. So if you don't have to touch it, don't do it. These weights here will have to be cleaned and everything, and all the rust. And the timing down in here with this particular claw is a real pain in the backside. So I don't want to touch any of this. Eventually I will have to, but they're very, very difficult to set. So stay away from this as far as you're concerned, unless you have experience with it. Okay, so at this point the entire issue is here. As I said before, with this spindle, this is where your film starts to spill out into the camera and this type of thing, and it's because under here there's a washer, a couple of washers actually, and that has to be taken care of. This spindle removed and the washers cleaned. You can retemper them at times instead of making or getting new ones. And that comes down to here where it's connected. The wires right there, which are these two pieces. You can clean and retemper these at times, or just simply replace them and make new ones. These are very easy to make, and we'll get into that a bit later. All right, so until next time, do contact me at Bolex Repair Philippines FB page for parts, servicing, and questions. The same. Email bolexrepairphilippines@gmail.com. Do click that bell and subscribe. And for gory experimental horror films, do visit it at Morbid Team Entertainment FB page. Until next time, see ya!